can tell you this much from the very time he started repeating the name, he began to feel the sweetness of it. So he used to pray to God. He does not want anything else. Only he wants your name. No, he doesn't want to see you. Let your name be ever on this tongue. It's because he found it so very sweet, sweet. And so it proved to be not a means to an end, but an end in itself. This is the wonder about that name.
Even ingane barambala, ivde barambala. ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಪೋತಾಣಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಪಪ್ಪ ಎಂದ ಪೋಲೆ ಕೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನು ಶಾಶ್ವತಿಯಾನ ನಾಶವಂತ ಎಂದೇ ಈ ವಿಶ್ವ ಎಂದೇ ರೂಪ ನಾಶವಂತಿದ್ದನು അപ്പോൾ ഈ ദേഹത്തിന് എങ്ങനെ നമ്മളത് ഈ ರೂಪ ಎಂದೇದು ಯಾನ್ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅರಿಯನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ.
When she came back to body consciousness, her experience was that she was the eternal existence and her body is the entire universe. Before she went, she was feeling that she was the body, but the Samadhi experience changed the vision that she was the entire universe and body was the universe was the body.
ಶಾಶ್ವತಿಯಾನ
Eternal existence.
Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Now you are going to see beloved Papa and Mataji on the screen. Now Papa has just got up about 6 o'clock in the morning. You will see Puja Mataji bringing water for washing his face. These pictures were taken in the ashram and also in many places in India and abroad. All those films which are very old were seen through and salvaged. These portions, good portions salvaged, are seen in this video. After washing his face, Papa immediately sits for his breakfast. Now he signs his letters, outgoing letters. Letters were typed previous day and kept for signature early in the morning. Then he has his breakfast. His breakfast consists of soft rice and milk. By his side is sitting Ram Kishore. After breakfast, he glances through the newspapers and then begins his correspondence. Papa has his oil massage every other day. Swami Satchidananda is giving the oil massage. He always listens to the morning news. He is sitting by the side of the radio. Now correspondence begins. Swami Satchidananda takes down the letters. Be about 10 or 12 letters every day. After finishing the correspondence, he goes out, visiting different rooms in the ashram. First he goes to the kitchen. Mataji is busy cutting vegetables along with some other mothers. The kitchen in those days was right behind the ashram. the present Shanti Nivas. Now he goes to the hospital. Dr. Kupaswamy is sitting, prescribing or examining patients and prescribing medicines. Coming back from the hospital, he has a shave. He has shave once in every other day. After that comes bhajan. This is Brahmachari Subbaram, now Swami Madhurananda. Bhajan goes on till 12 o'clock. Now Arti. After Arti, Papa has his lunch. Ramakrishna sits by his side as usual. Motiban, Ramakrishna's mother, serves lunch. Papa's habit is to take food very fast, and sometimes he has to be reminded that he should go slow. After lunch, he has rest for a few minutes, and before he rests, somebody, one behind, massaging his back, and another in front, massaging his legs. This time it is Ramkishore massaging his back, and Brahmachari Subbaram massaging his legs. Now he gets up about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He has a reading session. He reads from some scriptures, or Life of Ramakrishna, or Gospel of Ramakrishna, something like that. Mataji also, along with fondling a child. It's a paddy cultivation, harvest is going on. Mataji is supervising the harvest. This is in the ashram garden. In the evening, Papa receives the post. He is sitting in front of the ashram between the two cement seats. He opens the post and there are a few devotees sitting by his side. Whenever they are sitting, they go on massaging Papa's legs. This is the powerhouse. In those days, we had an oil engine. It was working from 6 to 10 p.m. every day. Then Papa's evening meal. Lingappa coming and serving the meal. Then evening bhajan. bhajan, all the devotees prostrate at Prabhupada's feet. In those days, bhajan was over by 8:30. After that, Prabhupada used to receive all the books written, containing Ramnam written by the devotees, and he used to initial on those pages. Each one was asked to write at least 200 Ramnam, that is 2 pages every day. Many were writing more. After signing on the Ramnam books, he used to read from the scriptures again, as in the afternoon. As usual, Mataji and a few other mothers were sitting to listen to the reading. The mother with the black sari used to have the vision of Krishna. She was called Parvati Bai. Now, before retiring, Prabhupada used to have a salt gargle. Now he goes to bed. Mataji massages his back and Swami Sachidananda his legs. So one of the older pictures. This is again in the ashram only. Swami Sachidananda, Swami Sahajananda and Kripananda behind Papa and Mataji. Some devotees are leaving the ashram. Papa and Mataji have come to Panchavari to see them off. In the fields, paddy fields. Natulal and Chandraklapan were taking him out in the car. Silver Jubilee celebration. Papa and the devotees going to Dash. Mataji was always moving about here and there, almost seen in different places at the same time. And she had always to keep an umbrella because it was hot sun in those days. This is the dais. There were many Mahatmas visiting the ashram at that time. Sadhu Murugadas is singing bhajan. There is 4 days program. There were many programs, bhajan programs daily, discourses, and so on. This was the day when the Silver Jubilee souvenir was presented to Mataji. During the 4 days, almost daily, 10,000 people were fed midday. Mataji on the dais. This is the kitchen side. Mataji was asked to come to the dais. Swami Sachidananda is presenting the souvenir to Pujya Mataji. Receiving the souvenir, she passes it on to beloved Papa. Many devotees spoke, giving their tributes to Mataji on this occasion. These celebrations went on in that pandal erected in the place where the Homa Mandir and the Samadhi Mandir exists now. It was a huge pandal and a few thousands could be accommodated there. Papa seen in different places during his tours in India. This is Nagpur, seen with Swami in Nagpur. This Swami called Sudam Baba. Sudam Baba was a devotee. He didn't like to be seen by others, so he was hiding himself as far as possible. This is the house of Karanjigaonkar, architect. His wife Vatsalabai is in with the child. Mrs. Karanjigaonkar, Vatsala Karanjigaonkar. Then, when visiting Calcutta, they went to the Kali temple. This was Papa's second visit to the Kali temple. He had gone once, mentioned in the book In Quest of God. This time, along with Papa, Kamdar family. Then, after seeing the temple, Ganges Ghat, Papa was asked to climb down, and Mataji washed his feet. It was all very slippery there. In the house of Ratilal Dave, Papa was on the swing with a child. In Bombay, with his Papa's eldest brother Narsingh Rao and the other one Dinkar Rao. Swami Hariharananda Bharati in Bangalore. Chitrapur Mutt, Bangalore, with Swami Anandashram. Swamiji is coming for photograph. Swami Anandashram with Papa. Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Mataji talking to an old mother. Sholapur, Mohol, where Papa visited to fulfill his promise. the Pada Puja was being done in a grand scale. Papa visited that place because he had promised to visit them if they completed 14 lakhs of Ram Nam. When they completed, Papa somehow managed to go there, though his health was not very good. Papa stayed there for 3 days. The host, Kulkarni, and along with others, did Pada Puja in a grand scale on that day. The huge celebration was there for 3 days. Everyone came with an offering and wanted to feed Papa. Arati. Pune. Papa comes to Dilip Kumar Rai's place in Pune. It was the usual gathering there. Papa and Mataji sitting with Dilip Kumar Rai and Indira Devi. Most important program was visiting Dada Vaswani, whom Papa had met in Karachi many years ago. He had become very old and was very happy to receive Papa. Opening a Bhavanagar ashram, Ramdas ashram, Bhavanagar. About 40 devotees had come from Anandashram to Bhavanagar via Bombay for this occasion. The ashram was built there so that Papa could spend a couple of months every year in that ashram. Sai Sattar Saab, who used to sing bhajans daily, made it a point to be with Papa as long as possible during his visit to Bhavanagar. Now coming to Ahmedabad. No, nothing is in Ahmedabad. I come to Bombay. Papa getting oil massage from Traji Sundarrao is giving the massage. Jai Satasha. Mataji with her sister Shantabai. Godavari Mataji of Sakori in Bombay. Godavari Mataji. Papa goes to Porbandar to inaugurate the newly constructed Hanuman Mandir. Besides Hanumanji, there was the Pratishtha of Sri Ram, Sita, Lakshman and Hanumanji also. The mandir was built mainly by Gunwantrai Kamdar, who arranged for the celebration of the Pratishtha lasting for 4 days. It was done in the ritualistic way, with many purohits taking part in the same, with havans and so on and so forth. These are the Mahanji, Gokadia and Mahanji, the Murtis. Hoisting the flag. Anandashram again.
जय जय राम ओम श्री राम 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 जय जय राम